Am I the a-hole for paying my daughter's rent in college, but not my stepdaughter's? My husband, 44-year-old male, and I, 40-year-old female, have been married 12 years. He has custody of his two girls, I have custody of my two girls, and we have a son together. Our oldest two girls, my daughter, 19-year-old female, and my stepdaughter, 20-year-old female, were in the same grade and are finishing their freshman year at college. They attend two different colleges about 2 hours away from each other. My husband randomly says they are grown and he is not paying for their stuff. However, he often acts hard and then softens up when we get to the actual crossroad. At the beginning of this school year, my biological daughter began contacting me. I never once initiated her to do anything. She is an adult and it is her responsibility to take the initiative about looking for places to live next year after she moves out of her dorm. She originally wanted me to sign a lease for $1,100 per month, which I told her was crazy. So I started looking at apartments all over the city, via internet, with her, and we went back and forth, and I came up with a budget that I could afford, and where she could live somewhere that was safe, on the bus route to school, was furnished, had individual leases for each roommate, and was not overpriced. She found a place living with 4 other roommates, instead of 1 roommate like she wanted, and she signed a lease. They ended up allowing her to do that since she is a student. I am not on her lease, but I did agree to pay the rent, and she is supposed to pay her utilities, groceries, car insurance, and any other miscellaneous expenses. During this process, she was diligent, thorough, and made an effort to communicate frequently. We worked out a plan together over 4 to 6 months until she finally found a place we both agreed on. Note: I make enough without my husband to pay what I agreed to. During this time, my stepdaughter never talked to me about her future plans for living arrangements. I assumed she had been talking to her dad, and he would discuss it with me later. Well, about 2 months ago my husband called me and said his daughter had called asking him to sign her lease and pay the deposit because she had found an apartment within the budget I had given them. He called me furious asking what she was talking about. My mind was absolutely blown. I informed him that I had not spoken to his daughter about her getting an apartment, nor had I given her a budget, which was 100% true. My husband told her that he was not signing the lease or paying for her place and that she would have to figure it out. Now it is a whole thing. My husband has no idea I am paying my daughter's rent, and if I tell him, he will demand we pay his daughter's to be fair. I did not have an issue paying my stepdaughter's rent, but now I do because she has cheaper options. She only has 1 roommate, it is unfurnished, and she does not have an individual lease. So, am I the a-hole for not wanting to pay my stepdaughter's rent? Make sure to comment what you think, leave a like and follow.